I'm starting to think that we're not the same. Cause you and me, I don't know. That boy Four Bats. I've been hearing his songs over and over. When you gon' put your gun to you? You know what I'm saying? All that kinds of stuff. What is up, YouTube? We are here at a different location, different course. They are different, or that they are not used to. And we're out here 30 minutes away from actually Lubbock. And we're in Brownfield, man, playing the Coleman Park course. It is an 18-hole course that I have played before, but it's been a little while. It's probably been a whole year since I played this course. So yeah, we're just gonna come out here, see how we could do compared to the last time. I think last time I ended up shooting one round over par and then another round even par. So we're gonna see if we could get, let's just see how much we've improved since last year. And also, I'm gonna be playing the full 18 out here on one video. Y'all let me know how y'all enjoying the full, 18 holes. But I'm also not gonna be going through all the discs that I'm be throwing. So if y'all like that little change and y'all don't really care what I'm throwing, maybe later down the road I could actually do like a, a in the bag type deal. Or if y'all want me to start doing, little bitty screenshots on the right side or left side to show y'all what I'm throwing, then y'all let me know with that as well. But I didn't look at the scorecard. Oh yeah, also after each hole, I'm not gonna be doing another score thing. We're gonna do a front nine, or we're gonna do a 9-hole little thing on UDisc. So I'm gonna be trying to keep score while I'm recording this on UDisc, so that way I can take screenshots of what our front nine's looking like and what our back nines are looking like, so y'all can get a gist of what pars are and then distances. But yeah, I haven't looked at UDisc yet, so we're gonna just see if we can find that out, because we need another distance of this hole. But I'm just gonna throw it right here. I'm not gonna look at the distance, but it's pretty much dead straight. Pretty sure y'all can see it on the camera. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna force the forehand off to the left side and see if we get something to fade off somewhere around there in the basket. There's a little drop off. As you can see, there's some water on the right side. But let's get this one started, man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And then also, y'all leave a like, subscribe if y'all want to see more videos out of Lubbock. There are a few courses that are around my area, but they are a little drive out the way, you feel me? It's really expensive to get this traveling thing, so the more y'all like, share, and comment on these videos and subscribing, the more of these I'll be able to do. Oh, kind of got smacked down. I thought I stepped in a puddle, but it was just this little water bottle. But this, half of this concrete is kind of tore off, so I had to kind of keep that in mind. It's all right, we'll be able to get up and down from there. And like I said, I don't know what pars and stuff are going to be looking like out here. That's why I got to kind of get on UDisc. But I wouldn't imagine this being more than a par 3 right here. It is this first one. Don't know what that bag basket is for. Maybe a practice basket, but it's black, and all the other ones are Mach X's or Mach 3s, whatever their name is called. And they also got little bitty things on top of them so that you know which one goes where. A little tester coming up for us, you feel me? Ooh, haven't practiced any putting. I did a couple practice throws, but no practice putts. We like testers on this channel. Testers are true nature. Test is what we're really made of, you feel me? Oh, just not enough, man. Putted it the way we wanted to, just didn't put it high enough. Now we got hole 2, par 3. I think it said 376 to the pin, and there is a OB parking lot that kind of wraps around this whole thing, so you kind of got to get past that, and then it's probably another like 60-70 feet past the final out of bounds marking. So I think honestly we're just gonna put something out right, let us see if we can just come and fade in back left, and that's all we got to do, man. We do got a tailwind, so this will help us. That should be pretty good. Yeah, unless I threw it very short, that should be pretty nice. Hopefully it stayed in bounds, and hopefully that OB doesn't creep too far past the basket. Okay, honestly thought we might have been just a little bit closer. That hillside is kind of deceiving of whenever the disc was coming in. But we had this on the last hole. The only difference is there is a drop off behind it, but we're still gonna run it pretty decently too. We left the last one short, so we can leave this one just a little bit higher. Woo, baby. I'm probably gonna have to play that one in slow motion, because that one had a chance of falling out, falling in, falling out, and then it finally went in. Now we got hole 3, par 3, 457 feet, which is kind of long, especially going uphill. Thing is, I don't know if we even have that distance. I'm pretty sure we do. It's probably closer to 460, 470 uphill. So what we're gonna do is probably see if we get like a little hyzer flip off to this right side and get something to crash in left. That's probably our best bet to even get down there. Oh, we put some turn on it. Oh, we got a full flex out of it, kind of. If it was a little bit higher, it probably came out of it, but I don't think we would have actually had that turn out of it. So we did kind of early release it. Good thing it was a little bit more flippy on the flippier side, so it was able to turn. We're probably going to be left with quite a long upshot. So we did end up OB, which is really unfortunate because I thought that was a great shot. I didn't know how much room we had to play over here, but now I know that we don't have enough room. So I'm pretty sure we might have just turned all the way out to right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk it in a little bit towards the basket. Ah, not if you put that much nose down. Alrighty, right now we're teeter-tottering, or hopefully I could say that going into the next hole, because we do need a birdie. But right now we've gone bogey, birdie, bogey, which is not fair. Alrighty, now we got hole 4. It's 190 something feet. I just checked the distance, but it ain't very far, and it's downhill. But the only thing is we do got kind of a headwind in front of us. So I think honestly we're probably gonna go with the Luna. I'm gonna go get a little peek at it because I do remember it, but I don't remember it quite well. Alrighty, so I kind of want to aim at this big tree that's behind this little small tree. It's pretty much straight in line with the basket. The only thing is I'm probably gonna have to go through this straight gap over here and kind of just turn it off to the right side and see if we just get down there. Oh, we didn't turn it enough. Hopefully it's down there to where I'm not blocked by any trees. But last time I remember there were guardian trees, and plus there is a little creek area that's behind the basket. There is a little collection area over here, but there's no water in it. So I kind of determined that I played in. They didn't play this as OB. So I'm not gonna play it as OB unless it has water in it. I play OBs around here as concrete, or not concrete, but there's poles, past the poles, and surrounded by water. Oh, such a great bid. Kind of thought I was gonna kind of hyzer out a little bit earlier, but that disc did kind of get out there pretty fast. The only thing is I wish I had just a little bit more height on it, or if I wasn't as scared and I just didn't just loft it up there. All right, you got hole 5, 415 feet if you go straight towards the basket, which the basket is dead over there. The only thing is that I would kind of try to throw something over there, but there's another tee over there and I doubt it. There's no Mandos up, and there's really no way to actually get all the way over there with like a throw. I think the only thing I could possibly do is just try to throw like a panning forehand that kind of gets to a roller that kind of rolls all the way over there. Don't know if we have that shot in our bag, but we're gonna try it. But y'all probably won't be able to see this full shot, so I'll let y'all know if it's good. All right, we'll be all right with that. Honestly, it's just a 2-shot. I'm going off the pars that are on UDisc, so they say that this is a par 3, kind of in between a par 3 and par 4. Yeah, I could see how this could be a par 3, especially in like a windy day that's kind of blowing right to left. Just throwing something on some hyzer that's kind of flippy, then they just stand up and then kind of get taken by the wind. Honestly, I think I kind of had that shot today, but I was just too afraid of hitting first available and then going somewhere else. So we'll go ahead and just take our par right here. Nothing really to be mad about. Oh man, please stay in bounds. That road OB, dang it, that's so bad. I need to throw that on just a little bit of turn, or even to not even bring in the OB in play. I think probably need to just throw a putter approach, but the gap was just too big that I just felt like I needed to throw a forehand up there. Call me the OB guy. We'll start getting birdies soon, don't worry about it. We just need to get these out of the way, you feel me? All right, that's not the putt we know, man. That's not what we do around here. We're better than that. Okay, you got hole 6, 200 and I think 94 or 84 feet. Not very far, just pretty much dead straight. Par 3, and currently sitting at 3 over. So we need to get the ball moving right here. And this is the hole to do it. Got a nice little headwind. I think honestly, we gotta get our headwind fighter, the Star Rock 3. Kind of blast on some hyzer. It should flip up just the tiniest bit, not a lot, but hopefully we get a straight flight out of it. It's looking good. We did it, guys. Oh, buddy. Thank goodness I was recording that too. Oh man, that looks so good for so long. First though of the day too, and I got it recorded. So that's another ace on the year for us. Let's go, baby. Oh man, this is like, oh, this is crazy, dog. So this has honestly been my year. This will make 3 aces just in this 1 year. We started off on my birthday, got one, then went to a tournament in Odessa in a practice round, got one, and then now we got one live on video for y'all. So the Star Rock 3, first ace on the channel. So this is a big historic moment. Something just felt right today. Whenever I went to McDonald's and got my, got my order, the total came out to 11.11. Everything felt good, weather's good. Something just felt like it was gonna happen today, and I'm glad it did. Couldn't have come at a better time either, because I mean, currently we were sitting at 3 over. I believe this got me back to even, or no, got me back to 1 over. So let's just see if we can increase on that. Okay, now we're on hole 7. Honestly, didn't even check how far it was, but it's pretty much just dead straight down there. We got a nice little head right to left wind. I kind of want to just push something off over to the right and kind of just let it stall back in left. I just don't know how far right we have to kind of push something. With this wind, we got to push it probably kind of far right and just let the wind kind of take it wherever it is. I need a big skip off that road. Oh, we threw it right OB. Dang, I think we're kind of like up here as well, so we never crossed it in bounds after we threw it out. I'm gonna have to use my best judgment to see where even I went out at. I know I kind of threw it like somewhere out here. I know this is probably like way off of where I actually threw it. I probably might be somewhere over there, but I don't want to cheat myself. So I'm gonna take it from the furthest point that I kind of figure. And yeah, we just need to get up and down for our 4 right here. Oh, come on, baby. Get back or left. Oh, thank goodness for that pole. If that pole wasn't there, it would have been OB again. Alrighty, we got to kind of get this one to save our par. The only thing will be actually, saving it, because yes, we got our clickbait title. Yes, we got our intro shot. Yes, we got our TikToks. But I still want to shoot good, man. You can't just have one good thing in a round, man. You got to have a thing overall in the round. Too much hyzer. This will be for another 5, man. That's no good. The worst I want to be taking out here is probably bogey, not this 5 stuff. Alrighty, hole 8, 421 feet. I don't believe it, but we're gonna play it as it is. It's just right there where those bushes are in the background. Kind of gotta get left of those. We gotta kind of get in the middle of those. So we're gonna play it at 421. So we're gonna get something a little more stable, blast it kind of hard and on some hyzer, and let's see if we get it to go left. Oh, that's not good. Maybe just hyzer's in there. Better than what I was kind of thinking it was gonna do. We'll take it. Alrighty, so whenever I did release the disc, I honestly thought that we were gonna be parked, or at least a lot left side, but this basket is pushed back a little bit longer. So good thing I did not throw it how I wanted to, because we probably could have been long. We're not quite Park City. We are a little in like Putter's Lane. Oh my goodness, they're all low today. I feel like I'm putting more conviction behind them. They're just not going anywhere. Oh boy, that almost spit out. So we're just gonna go off of U-Disc. U-Disc is showing that far one down there, that is 421. It makes a lot more sense in my head than playing that short tee going over there. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's just launch one over there. All right, I need to hurry up and get off this hole, because there's a whole bunch of fire ants that crawled up on me. I hate these freaking fire ants because they bite and they leave you scratching your ankles for a little while. So we're gonna just try to get off this hole as quick as we can, keep our feet moving, and get off these parts. Hopefully that's good. Nope, faded a little bit too far left. So them fire ants got me really messed up, to the point where I was just threw as hard as I could, because now I'm OB. So that's all we're doing, just finding OB out here. But it's all right. Let's see if we can just go ahead and make this one. Let's go, baby. That was a good par save right there. As long as we didn't take nothing worse than a bogey, we're good. Alrighty, so that way I'm not confused anymore. We're gonna be doing white pin or white tees to red basket, unless the black is inside a different further position. If the black is inside a further position, then we're just gonna go with that one. But this one says 496 part 3. But where the pin, I guess, normally was, it was somewhere in the middle of that parking lot. But now there's only one pin right here, and it's just that one that's dead straight. So probably just go with the backhand. Really don't know what. We might honestly go with our rock again. Just blast it out pretty much straight at it. Let's see if we get down there. Come on, I need that to drop softly too. Alrighty, think we're putting an uphill right at it. Come on, baby, we need to make these. We need to make them. We need to make them. It's been a while since we had an actual birdie look. So let's go ahead and just make this one because we need a lot to make up right here, especially on this back nine. Front nine was good for learning. Let's make this back nine scoring. Oh my goodness, we're just leaving them too low. All right, that's probably where I needed. I needed to throw one putt that was high, so I kind of recalibrate what I'm aiming at and the power that we need. Alrighty, so this, I'm assuming, because there is a red arrow, is the long pad. The T sign on UDisc says 396, but the pad was somewhere over there inside the street. So honestly, I think we're just gonna play from right here, play it over. All this is OB, and this one is a part 3, so we're just gonna play it as a part 3. Hopefully we kind of slid, had an unfortunate bounce, but hopefully we slid far enough to where past all the concrete and the sidewalk, and hopefully we're on the little patch of grass that's down there. Oh boy, we got really fortunate not to go OB. So it's a good thing we hit one of those poles that kind of slid across. Now we just gotta get up and down for our 3. Not too mad at it either. I think honestly we're gonna go with our beat in P Model S and just give it like a floaty bid. I mean, that should do for us. Not too easy, not too hard. Pretty much stock shot. You know, that's all it is. Something I didn't tell y'all was that we actually did try throwing 2 more times to try and see how bad the cross is. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder. The first one that I threw, we kind of just threw it up in the air, kind of flexed it a little bit, and we went a little bit long. It's down there, down on the hill. And the second one that we threw, we kind of threw it lower, seeing if we could get like a soft flex and get a skip off that first grass that we ended up landing on to get up here. But we threw it way too low and kind of hit the pole over there. But this carry isn't too bad, so something that we'll know for next time if we do come out here. Alrighty, hole 12, 588 feet, quite a bit downhill, but it's pretty much dead straight. Of course, it's punishing, man. They got this one as a part 3. I'm gonna have to compare this score that I currently have to the one that I have, or the other Brownfield tournament that I played in, and I'll give a comparison of what I'd have scored on the tournament versus today. I'm pretty sure they're playing this as or like a par 54, where all these are par 3s. We got a nice right to left wind, so I'm just gonna put something out onto the right on some hyzer, hopefully get some flip up, and hopefully it kind of glides all the way back left. It's looking nice if we can avoid all the branches. Yeah, it's gonna be a long bid. Honestly, if we do something a little bit more flippy right at it, we could have possibly got really down there. A long outside chance to kind of get a birdie. Whew, don't know what to do. I think we'll just put our Discraft Luna just a little bit out right and to see if we can just dunk it in one time. Come on, baby. Oh, such a great bid. I like that bid so much. This course is fun to practice, you know, safe shot. We're like, yes, all of them are par 3s. Some of them are hard par 3s. But I mean, as long as you're getting 3s on them, if you go to any other course, they'll actually mark these as par 4s. But if you imagine everything as par 3s and you get those par 4s and 3s, then you are scoring. Alrighty, so we're on hole, what is this, 13? Don't know how far it is. I would say, honestly, probably about 390, 380 to 420, I would say. Somewhere around that ballpark. I'm assuming par 3 again. Honestly, we're probably gonna take our nuke again, push it off to the right side and just let it come back in. We do got a nice little headwind coming off that hill, coming down. Let's see if we get this one right here. Still currently 3 over. Would love to get this one right here. It's looking pretty good if it gets back left. Oh yeah, skipped right underneath the basket. Hopefully that one's not too far. It is behind that little log that I see coming up, the little trunks that are coming up. It's like tucked right behind it. Oh baby, I finally get to sniff one this close. Man, it's been a while. Did you miss me? Because I've definitely been missing you. Makes sense. Guess you didn't miss me that much. Alrighty, so we are playing the red right here, only because the white is supposed to be in the driveway again, or inside the parking lot, and don't know where it could be at. So we're gonna play this, the short, I'm guessing to the long, and we're just gonna see if we get over there. It's kind of guarded by 2 trees. Don't know what to do, honestly. We could just take something stable, kind of blast it off left and high with the forehand. Honestly, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take that route. Okay, threw it nose up. We need a big old skip right. Ah, didn't get it. But this wind kind of prevented it from getting too far right, because it is kind of right to left. The only thing is, I wish I could have put that on more hyzer, but I was too worried about actually getting it up, because I don't want to blast it too straight and have it go just straight. The straight out of gap, if I was a gambling man, we probably could have taken it, but I'm not a gambling man. I am a rambling man, because I do like to talk a lot, especially being on camera and being by myself. Get time to, get to know my inner thought. Oh, buddy, that was such a good putt. Ah, only if that one was online. Then it would have been great. Alrighty, hole 15, par 3, 436 feet. And our only chance of actually shooting under par will be to birdie out. And it has to start right here, because we're currently still at 3 over. And if we birdie out, we'll have 4 birdies. And it all starts right here. Oh, man. That's no bueno, man. I think with the tailwind, it was probably the ballista, especially being on that much hyzer. I think my body wanted to do hyzer at the last minute because I knew that's how I was going to kind of peer the gap. I want to throw that flat, kind of get a little turn out of it and get it down there, but we didn't release that disc that way. Oh, this has been the story of our life today. Just long look at birdies. Had a couple short ones, but whew, this course will definitely take a lot out of you. Oh, did we do it? Oh, right over it. That was the line though. That was what we needed to do. Tough little birdie we got here. We got hole 16. It's pretty much, it's straight relative to the basket, but there is a big old tree that is kind of blocking it. So you kind of want to get either right towards that tree, just a little bit left, or you want to get past that tree. That's what you really want. So I'm gonna go with the forehand. Hopefully we can keep this low and kind of just keep it straight so you can have enough chance to fly straight as far as you can, and then kind of just bail out right at the end. That's what we want. Ah, just not enough power. Oh man, we are so tiny for that. I thought we were clearing that easy. I don't know, this course is taking a lot out of me right now. So I thought I was tiny just by the base of me throwing this, but I went to go check the measurement of this hole and it's 501 feet. And I feel like I didn't put no turn on it. I don't think I can still reach it, but I know we at least got 450 in the, in the arms still, you feel me? Get off of it, thank you. Whoa, but we are far left. Well, that's gonna be a really tough par save right there. Ooh, man, definitely a long bit to save our par. Why is that so easy, but all of our birdie step putts have not looked that clean? But that was probably our best feeling putt all day. Now we got hole 17, par 3. I'm gonna give my own measurement right here. I'm gonna say 400 right on the dot. But we got 2 holes left. Saved our par on the last one. We're gonna go with the Insano gap right here. The A's will be long, so that's why I'm not throwing a distance driver. But the ceiling does look pretty tall from right here on the right side. So as long as I don't get it too high, we should be straight to actually get down there. Ah, didn't throw it hard enough. Whoa, and we're way short. That's not what I was expecting. Thought that Thunderbird might have had just a little bit more glide, but I guess it doesn't have no glide at all, man. Probably should have threw something a little bit faster. I wouldn't say it's the worst throw, but definitely if we had another chance at this, probably would throw Undertaker. But we just made this putt, I believe, from about this distance. So let's see if we can do it again. Let's go, baby. Woo! Oh, baby. Now I don't know if we would have made that other one down there or some other jump putt, would have been down a whole 18 to shoot even. Alrighty, so there are people working on the other tee pad. So we're playing from the short because we can't really get over there. So it's a lot shorter. Par 3 still. Don't know what I'm gonna throw. Alrighty, par 3. Let's just see if we get down there. Honestly, this is like a whatever hole. Honestly, just want to get off this hole because this course was brutal, man. Oh man, hit that pole, please. Oh, I don't know why I thought the Undertaker was gonna just kind of tail off right. I think honestly the Leopard probably was a shot for this hole. Alrighty, so I'm basically just gonna line myself up with the tee and the disc because we did almost hit this right here. We've kind of faded right before it, but I'm gonna take myself just a little bit more back. So we're just gonna get our 3 meter or a meter in and see if we can make another jump putt. I guess this was probably just a little bit more farther. Alrighty, well, couldn't pull off the under par or even par round that I was kind of expecting to shoot out here. Wasn't bad though. I'm not mad at the performance. I feel like if I give myself like a good like 2 to maybe 3 more tries at this, I'm pretty sure I can come out here and shoot under par. I think the main thing is actually knowing the lines and actually knowing what disc to throw on certain shots. And then also what certain shots are gonna do on certain holes. Like, I mean, I was just off the fairway today, so that's something else that we probably could do coming back out here is just avoiding OB. Because I know we'll score out here, especially if we get in the lab again with the putting. The putting hasn't been feeling too bad as of recently, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's just, I don't know. Honestly, like some days there'll be more times than not we're honestly on, and then the days that we're off, I mean we're off by like mostly our birdie putts. Like the birdie putts feel a lot more scarier than normal whenever we are off. So typically that's pretty much where we're scoring is our birdie putts. It just depends on our confidence on them. And I thought honestly we might have started off pretty good, especially having that lucky break to start off the round and then that ace. I thought we might have just kind of locked in, but I think honestly that ace kind of just took all of our adrenaline or momentum out because we just kind of spent the time just reflecting on it, and we're kind of just like, you know, felt real good about the ace. But at least we got our TikTok clips, you feel me? And at least we got some things to go and put on some social medias. But yeah, I give myself like 1 or 2 more times coming out here. Not like, you know, ever, but I'm talking about like just practicing before we feel comfortable coming out here and scoring really well. But let me know if y'all are enjoying this, me getting out and playing different courses around my area. There's only one more that's like not too far from my house, but it is a 9-hole course. Other ones are probably hour, 2, maybe 3 hours away that I typically go for. But yeah, if y'all want to see any of these, and then if y'all are from those places like San Angelo or Big Spring, Odessa, y'all let me know if y'all want me to go film out there, and I will give my, you know, thoughts and opinions on those courses, even though I have played most of them courses. But yeah, with that being said, make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, comment down on the video, whatever you would like to, you know, leave a comment on. If you enjoyed the video, please share the video because that helps a lot too. We are getting subscribers slowly and slowly, but this channel will really start to grow if y'all hit that share button. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. So I'll go ahead and catch you on the next one. Peace.